Oshaire desu ne. Hi. Today we're talking about things in Japan that are just better. Japan is amazing for that. So let's chat. Gonna get my coffee and take a seat. Hold on. All right. First things first. I miss it. I do miss it there. I keep having these moments where I'm like, was that real life? Did that really happen? Like, did I wake up I did. I woke up every morning in Japan and I lived there and I got on the train. That was real life. And I just picture myself eating breakfast and my friend now, she was my host mom, but like she's my friend, Kaori. I would be eating Momo-chan style in the kitchen, standing over the counter, and she would laugh at me. And I miss it. First things first, Nihon wa totemo kirei na kuni desu. Carry your trash with you everywhere you go until you find a trash can. And there aren't very many trash cans. Hitobito demo eki o souji shimasu. You don't see that in America. You don't. So that was really cool to see. And I love that. I love that about the country. Nihon wa totemo junban na kuni desu. Junban na kuni desu. Hai. Also, another thing, Nihonjin wa totemo regi tadashii hito desu. そしてエスカレーター乗るときはみんな左で立ちます because they consider the people that might be in a hurry behind them. And it's the best thing. And if like the moment that you stand on the right, somebody behind you is gonna be like, excuse me, sumimasen, because you're in their way. So you can count on that. Happens all the time. So when you're in Japan, stand to the left and you'll see everybody does it. And it's just so nice and it's considerate. Nihonjin wa reigi tadashii kedo, karera wa hanto wa do omotte iru no daro ka? They always say, Nihongo wa jouzu desu ne. Nihongo jouzu desu ne. And even though you know you didn't say it right. But I asked my teacher this question and she said that oftentimes, if you, here in America, we just expect people to speak English. It's just the way we are. But in Japan, they expect that you don't speak Japanese. So when you actually speak to them, they're surprised and they're happy that you took the time to learn at least a little bit of Japanese. So they will say, jozu, jozu, even though you just messed up all of the grammar or whatever it is. So that cracks me up. It's really funny, especially when you experience it over and over again, as I have. But moving on, so the polite culture, they're very clean. Another thing that goes along with the consideration, like there is a place on the ATM, guys, for your drink or for your purse. When you are at the ATM, you need your hands and there's a little ledge there for your stuff. So you could just put it down and do what you need to do. So brilliant. To-go food is so easy and convenient. Like it's all packaged together and there's a little plastic separator in there that separates the noodles from the broth. The packaging is insane. They recycle to another degree and it's just like the whole country does it. But even the trash is clean. Like even the garbage is clean and organized. Like it's insane. I don't know. I mean, one thing, everybody does their job with pride and excellence. And even if you are the person in the subway, train, cleaning, vacuuming the stairs in the station, there's like a pride that I feel the people have about the work that they do. And I admire that so much about the culture. To reduce waste, they don't have paper towels in the bathrooms. So wherever you go, you have to carry your own towel. And it took me a little while to learn this one because it's like unspoken of. It's not taught, you just figure it out because there's never paper towels. But then I started noticing in stores, they had these beautiful displays of little cute hand towels, and you just buy yourself a hand towel and you carry it with you everywhere you go. So that was cool. I felt like I'm, you know, a native when I picked up on that, because I was like, oh, I have a towel. Thrift shopping. Guys, thrift shopping in Japan is it's unmatched. It's on another level. For the longest, I'm gonna get the shoes to show you. For the longest, I wanted J.W. Anderson's. These are $600 shoes. Did I pay $600 for these? Heck no, techno. I ordered the dupes on Amazon for $29. That's what these are. As you can see, it's, you know, a little bit of quality issue going there. And it clearly doesn't say anything there because these are frauds, okay? But I wanted these so bad, but I was like, I just can't get myself to pay that much money for them, but they're so cute. Oshaire desu ne. Hi. I was in this thrift store, y'all, and I came across these. Now I have, oh, I love them so much. Guys, so these are J.W. Anderson's and they're not frauds. These are real. They're real ones. As you can see, it says it right there. I've worn the heck out of these. I didn't think I was gonna like them because what? They have like all the toes are out. These are different. They're very different, but gosh, love them. Do you think I paid $600 for these? No. These came out, they were like 17,000 yen, which is like $100, $112. That was unreal to me. I was like, oh, the thrift game here, like you would not find this in the States. You wouldn't find this in the States. So now I have a fraudulent pair and a real pair, and we can like compare them. This is the first time I've looked at them side by side. You can tell I've worn these quite a bit. And I haven't even worn these ones as much and they're falling apart, but anywho. Happiness, okay? They have everything too, like LV bags, they have Stella McCartney shoes, Burberry. Like I showed you guys in another video of me and Rabia thrift shopping together. It is amazing, incredible, and there were these Bottega heels I wanted to buy, but I didn't buy them. I'm rambling, but I'm just telling you, if you get the opportunity to go to the thrift stores, go to 2nd Street, go to Ragtag. Those were my two favorites. 2nd Street, Ragtag, and Book Off. Book Off also is good. Book Off is a little bit more of a hit or miss though. 2nd Street and Ragtag. That's where you gotta go. I got these on the Meguro River and I don't even know what the name of that store was, but the guy thought that he saw me before when I went in there. And I was like, no, this is my first time actually. Oh, this is a big one. The money. The money there, guys. It is like, it makes so much sense. I noticed this because I took a look at the bills, the cash, and they are different lengths. And at first I thought, oh no, is this one imperfect or something? Like what's wrong? But then I really paid attention and like the more money it is, the longer the bill is. So like 1,000 yen is the shortest and 10,000 yen is the longest. That's the largest bill that I've seen. I don't know if they have bills larger than 10,000 yen. I don't think they do, but 10,000 yen is the largest bill. They're long. So I thought that was really cool. And they have like 6 different types of coins. And some coins have the rigid ends. Like in America too, we have some, like nickels have smooth ends and quarters have a rigid end. Their coins are the same way too. I thought that was really cool because it's orderly. Everything is in order. Everything is thought out and like executed. It's really cool. When you push the button in the elevator, immediately a light comes on and that light indicates which elevator is going to arrive to pick you up. So usually here you have to kind of guess like, which one is it gonna be? Not in Japan. They let you know there's a little light that comes on that tells you. Food presentation is also the bomb. It's spectacular. Everything that you get, it's pretty and it's nice and it looks good, and that's all I have to say about that. Even Starbucks, they give you a tray and a plate and a fork. I don't know if I took any pictures of my Starbucks food, but it's all just, I mean, they really be doing it. They really be doing it on the food presentation. And right along with food presentation, the display windows in stores, guys. Spectacular. I went to school for fashion merchandising, and so I always pay attention to the displays in stores. And in America, Anthropologie and J. Crew used to be. J. Crew used to have the most awesome visuals in their windows, but they got away from that because of budgeting. But Anthropologie now is coming with it. They always have nice windows, but in Japan, everybody has nice windows. And like the Bape store, another level. They got shoes in the ground and the shoes be moving on like a conveyor belt. Fire. Fire. It makes you just want to buy stuff. And lastly, I'll say, just being in Japan, I don't know why I don't feel this when I'm in America, but I felt it in Japan, and I can't quite put my finger on what this difference is, but there was this appreciation for just nature, things. I love being outside. I go to the beach often. In Japan, I mean, the beaches were spectacular. Even flowers, guys, like on the side of the street, there were these most beautiful flowers. And I realized, I said this in another video, I really love flowers. Like, even thinking about it, I'm just like, I want to buy flowers and put them on my patio. Like, there was just this appreciation for plants and flowers, and I never noticed them here in the States. Like, I notice them every once in a while, and I don't know if it's because we do have them. We've got beautiful plants. It's California. Like, there's bird of paradise everywhere. So yeah, that's just, you know, a little bit of my reflection on things that I really loved there. The way that my way of thinking changed and expanded. And next week, I'm going to be talking more about that. The mindset shift, the perspective changes that I found after spending that time abroad. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I will see you again next Sunday. Bye.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in